Hello, this is Jim Polisano from Herbal Balance for Life, and today I would like to do a video blog. And the subject matter today is going to be, how important is your heart? A recent medical survey noted that cardiac admissions in hospitals across the world has dropped by 70% since March of 2020. Meanwhile, deaths for stroke, heart disease, and diabetes, they're up, indicating the hesitancy to see a doctor sooner than later can have serious consequences. I would think that if you're currently on meds prescribed by your cardiologist, or better yet, if you haven't even had a heart issue, but all of a sudden you have chest pains and shortness of breath, you would think you would have the good sense to go to the hospital immediately, and to hell with the pandemic. So patients with hypertension or high blood pressure should always continue to see their primary care doctor every few months and watch their intake of high salt and high fats. Unchecked high blood pressure can raise the likelihood of a heart attack, which could lead to death. A combination of unhealthy habits and lack of routine can make blood pressure even worse. That in turn leaves the patients more susceptible to severe COVID-19 problems. We should be thinking in terms of priorities. While we want to be safe from COVID-19 and we exercise the standards we hear from the CDC, we delay the appointment of getting our teeth cleaned. We can hold out on not seeing the dentist a little longer, but having chest pains and shortness of breath is clearly a top priority. It could be life or it could be death. I'm simply stunned that cardiac admissions have dropped by 70% since March 2020. Unfortunately, I don't have any statistical numbers of how many people have dropped dead from a heart attack, but for making decisions to stay at home to avoid COVID-19 rather than going to the cardiologist is sort of silly. Please seek medical providers when you feel chest pains, any shortness of breath, as well as even abdominal pains, fainting, and palpitations. Seek emergency care if you notice weakness or numbness. These are indications of a possibility of a stroke. So here we go today. It's the middle of the month and our first blog, and I hope it was enjoyable for you. We say to your health, and to your health it is. Thank you. Bye-bye.